Hi, in this video I'll be painting with the 48 colors in Paul Rubens Glitter Metallic Watercolor set. This set has been around for a while now, but has been a little hard to import this year due to pandemic shipping delays. Now that these are available on Amazon USA, there may be some renewed interest in them, especially at the lower price than I've seen before on sites like AliExpress. I'll put the links to art supplies used in this video in the description section below. The colors in this set look beautiful on light or dark surfaces. They reflect unique, colorful shades on black paper, unlike some brands like Arteza that mainly reflect a pearl white shimmer. This is different than when you mix a pearl white iridescent medium with your normal watercolors. That often results in the same white shimmer effect on each color. While some colors look the same on black or white paper, there are a few color shifting ones, sometimes called flip-flop or chameleon colors, that look like a new color depending on the surface or angle of light. There's a color called crepe myrtle that has a pink base and a blue shine, a gold green that may appear green on white paper but then gold on black paper, a brown to green shifting color, and my personal favorite is labeled as copper, but instead of that metallic deep orange you might expect from the name, it's actually a purple that shifts to a sparkling patina-like green. Because some of you may already own the 24 color set or may be debating between the two, I have written down which colors are in the 24 set on the color chart. The ones that are only in the 48 set say 48 next to the color name. All of the colors were different despite two of them being labeled as silver black. This dark silver color was slightly smoother and finer particles in the 24 set, but the color of the same name with a different number code in the 48 set was slightly more glittery with larger particles. It was a very subtle difference. I felt like the 24 set selection was more varied, being balanced across multiple color groups. The 48 set, on the other hand, has an entire row of red to pink colors, some of which are very similar to each other. I could see this being good for those who like to do metallic floral designs most of all. The price for these types of paints is generally higher than standard non-metallic or pearlescent colors. These are more affordable than Coliro or Finetech, but not quite as reflective or reliably Lightfast. They are, however, better than the lower end sets like Arteza, Superior, or Gonzai paints, which are usually less shiny, don't have as much color variation, and have a larger portion of fugitive colors. These watercolors are mica based, a natural, non-toxic, translucent white mineral known as PW20 that has a reflective shine. These colors are made by mixing that shiny mica mineral with a secondary colorful pigment. Because there are no pigment ingredient codes listed in this set, you can't be sure which of those secondary colors may fade over time. I've started Lightfast testing this set, and I'll post the results on my website. In the description, I'll include a link to the results from the 24 pan set if you're curious which colors were fugitive. In general, pearl white, gold, copper, bronze, and silver colors of mica tend to be more Lightfast than colorful pinks, purples, and greens. And this is because the mica is usually mixed with PR101, red iron oxide, which is a highly Lightfast earth pigment, to create all gold to copper colors. To make silver and black pearlescent paints, it's usually PBK7 lamp black mixed with the pearl white mica. When you start getting into other colors, the tendency to use less Lightfast secondary pigments becomes more likely. This may be important to anyone looking to use these for art to sell or hang on the wall. Otherwise, all of these colors are lovely for personal use, crafting, card making, brush lettering, and dip pen calligraphy. My favorite way to use these colors is on top of other non-sparkly watercolor paints. I don't usually mix the two because I feel like it detracts from the shimmer of the mica, but of course you can get some interesting wet-on-wet interactions between your paints. Because I don't personally like the way these look diluted, I use them full strength for maximum sparkly shine as highlights and accents over my regular watercolor work. This can provide a realistic effect for certain subjects like birds, butterflies, and other insects. They also lend themselves well to decorative art like my bookmark painting and holiday card making. I'd love to hear what sort of projects you would use these on. Let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to see more, you can find all of my detailed swatch card images, results from my independent Lightfast testing, and other art supply reviews on my website. I'm currently building a huge pigment database where thousands of colors can be compared side by side with paint from other brands. Updates about this project, along with line art drawings and high-res color scans, are also available on Patreon. Thanks for watching.